Hi, welcome back to the next instalment of X-Bit Gits and happy 2024. I'm Git number 1, Owen.
I'm Git number 2, Andrew.
And today we're going to have a crack at beat 'em up with a bit of a difference, Comix Zone, which I do believe this is actually a Sega Labs creation.
Yeah, I think it is.
Do you have any memories of this from back in the day?
Probably tried to suppress a lot of them. I do know that I've played it before. Yeah, it was a good bit of fun at the time, but it didn't really stand out for me for any reason. I think it might have been one of those games that fell in the too hard basket quite quickly.
That's fair.
Yeah, and yeah, there's probably better offerings at the time. So
Yeah.
being a teenager, just crack the shits with it.
See, I've been thinking back since playing it a little bit. We pretend we train. Thinking back, I don't recall it from back in the day, but I think you remember, like, we're talking early 90s here.
Yeah.
Many of the games I did lust after back in the day came through having Megazone magazines, which was an Australian Sega publication back in the 90s.
Yep. See, for me, it was always Hyper.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
that was where I learned about a lot of games back in the day.
Yeah, and like the internet or the web was technically existed, but it wasn't anything like it is today. And YouTubers doing game reviews, so I really only learnt about Comix Zone in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting piece of art, I think.
Well, I mean, what I found interesting about it initially is, the essentially fourth wall break in the game. Where you're interacting with various parts, I can actually tear pieces out of the level and use them. There's a lot of that sort of thing that I found had, the bit of the charm for it. But like I said, ultimately, I just, crack the shits because it fell in the too hard basket.
And like, it'll quite possibly happen today. I'll admit, I watched a bit of a walkthrough on how do I even get past the beginning of the second episode. And, well, I guess, look, we'll see. We'll get stuck into it.
Yep, see what happens.
As per usual, we're not here to do complete run-throughs or show you how to ace games. We're here to just kick back and talk shit and share it with... We're at 11 subscribers as of recording. Woo!
Double digits.
Kind of like in the early days of a relationship where it's sort of like, 1 month, 2 months, and then after a year it's like, no one wants to hear.
Yeah.
For like, really ever. But just shut up.
So, what are we drinking today?
We're going to have a go at something... we've tried Colossal Brewing beers before. This one is Hopmosphere. I mean, I'll hold it up to the camera, but probably edit in a pic anyway.
That's what we do.
West Coast India Pale Ale. These are potent, 7% alcohol. Whew.
Yeah, right.
I'm a little concerned because most things I've had handed my way as an Indian Pale Ale, I've probably said this on a video before, make me think of the time I ate a raw hop pellet. Like,
yeah, like
bitter.
I've
nothing but bitter.
Not had great experiences with them myself. It's one of those ones that I see it on the label and go, cool, you can keep that.
Interestingly, however, when I was doing the homebrew beer for a little bit, one of the brew channels I was watching, they mentioned that some people say, I don't want bitterness in my beer. And I was like, I don't think you realise what you're saying. I did make up a brew. I never did full mash or anything like that, but I did make up a brew once where rather than get a full kit that had been bittered with hops, I started with liquid malt extract.
Right.
And then I dry hopped it later. But I tried it before I added any hops to it. Whoa, that is super sweet. I mean, beer starts life as sugars.
Yeah, right.
All booze does. You want bitterness, but for me, there's a cutoff. Anyway, let's see how we go.
Let's crack it open and see what we got.
Doesn't actually smell too offensive on the first sniff. Again, we're not doing the pint glasses because... Okay, I just had a weird dribble down my can. It's like...
Happens as you get older.
Look, it happens, man. We're pushing 40 this year, so... cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, you got some head on that one.
Yeah, I know, right? Finally managed to figure it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not the worst I've had. It's
definitely not the best.
It's not too bad. However, I'm just looking like 7%. That's 2.1 standard drinks. It's probably be by the time we get the first one down, The second one, I'll be like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean that bitterness is, it's very present. That face says it all.
I mean,
I've probably had worse.
Yeah, don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
Probably compartmentalise that bit.
It'll do. I mean, we got the games to keep us distracted.
Yeah, and we adds a bit of drama to it, doesn't it? This is fucking horrid.
Yeah.
Austin, it is shit.
We'll
I
survive.
think it's probably going to be one where it's best to drink it sooner rather than later while it's still cold.
Oh, that's it. This thing warms up. That's going to be rough.
Okay, let's get into some Comix Zone.
Yeah.
Interesting, nicely different title. I think this one was produced and made in 1995, so...
Yeah, right.
Latter end of the Mega Drive's official support outside of Brazil. Seriously, Brazil and Sega.
Oh, yeah.
It's a whole thing. All right.
What do we got going on?
So I'll play first.
Yeah, go for it.
I think one thing I will say though is this for me has become, if you want an example of that classic Genesis twangy sounding music.
Yeah, yep.
For me, this is pretty much top on the list of that. But outside of some of EA games like the Road Rash soundtrack on Mega Drive, takes a bit of getting used to.
Yep.
And the intro on the Desert Strike, Jungle Strike games.
Oh, that hits hard. The audio of that hits you hard. It's not that hits. No.
But it's still, I don't know. I think I like it because I do like those games.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on, we're playing games now, not talking. Or both. So, have you... I actually looked up a bit of a manual thing about how to get different moves.
Well, I mean, I've been playing on my Retro Pi, so I've been using a PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
So you can map more stuff to what actually happens. So there are buttons that can be set up to be combination buttons. So things like shoulder charge. There's a few other bits and pieces that I could throw in there just to experiment with.
Yeah. I think these guys kind of throw off like a slinky thing.
Okay.
I do like the multiple different paths kind of thing. That's
it is cool.
I don't like the environmental hazards.
Yeah, well, and taking environmental damage from unavoidable obstacles. That's a bit of a pain.
Pisses me off.
Yeah.
It's I get it. If there's a choice and a trade-off, do I go for that power-up and lose some damage in the meantime? But when you've got no choice and it happens more than once,
yeah,
not a fan of that. Oh.
Okay.
Did some weird roll thing. See, a good example of how you think you want realism in games, but probably not as much as you believe.
Yeah.
Roadkill is kind of a cool name for a rat.
Right.
Oh, wait, shit. Oh, shit. Okay.
What did you do?
I forgot that you can only hold 3 items at once, so when you pick your rat up, something's got to go.
Yep.
Oh, the knife dropped. Okay.
I haven't seen that happen before. Okay, that's interesting.
So the health is half health.
Yep.
And I think I'll drink that now. May as well.
Well, that's it. You got to clear up that inventory slot, and it's no point in losing the dynamite. Yes.
There's a couple secrets that I've discovered from watching a bit of a walkthrough.
Oh, okay, nice.
Now let's see if. Oh no, the rat's probably going to pull the switch, which is. Okay, interesting.
Letting you know it's there. Yeah.
Okay.
That's 20.
Okay, now see these drums. These are a good example of you've got no choice but to get.
Yep.
Destroy them. Start at full health. Let's see how we go.
Given vague Street Fighter flashbacks.
Wow. At least that it doesn't hurt you.
Well, yeah, true.
Ah! Oh yeah, it wasn't too bad, but the thing is, that kind of thing happens more than I'd like.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact that you've got to contend with having less health now for something that's not your fault, as it were, it's kind of shit.
There's definitely room for improvement in ability to play the game. Stop you in the head. Okay, so this one.
Now, if I recall correctly, you want to
Push it so you
flip the
can grab the
switch
switch.
and then push the box down the hole.
Now, I try and make a point not to push it all the way to the edge because sometimes it can be tricky to do this rather than just grab the switch again and then you're kind of stuck.
Boom.
Sweet. I just dropped my
Rat time,
secret that I've forgotten.
This beer is fucking awful.
I mean, like I said, the alcohol content will probably be like,
Yeah,
after you get one down.
That's what I'm banking on. Another thing I've just noticed, we don't have a timer on this.
No. But I do like how when you pause it, it tells you how long you've been playing.
Yeah, nice.
So, talking about beer and hop heavy, a chap we went to school with has kind of like the
Slinkies, right?
Yeah, it has kind of like the Patty or Selma thing where their sense of smell doesn't work very well.
Yeah, right.
So he actually really likes the super hop heavy beers because otherwise
you can't
he
taste
can't really taste anything. And
Yeah, right.
I'm like, okay, that makes sense. When we were 18, he also cleaned up a bunch of my my drinking too much vomit because he couldn't smell shit.
So is that insta-death?
Yes.
Yeah, shit.
Do you want to have a crack?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
I can do better than that, honest.
I'm sure we can all do better.
So I think the best I've gotten is 35%.
Yeah, right.
Which
Okay.
is like halfway through episode 2.
All right, I am going to have a quick look at the options screen to see...
A for attack,
Mapping.
B for jump, and C for block. You can set
There's
auto
block?
Yeah,
Cool.
hold C, or set auto block. So see how it's got manual blocking?
Ah, yep. So, yeah, where I'd change... that one.
Oh, okay, so C is custom, and now you're changing what custom does.
Yeah.
Now custom lets you set shoulder smash and auto blocking.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that what you were talking about?
Yeah, when I was saying that...
So that's in the actual game, not the PlayStation emulator thing.
Maybe, but I mean, I'd still have like more options for which button was custom. So like custom 1, 2, or 3, I think.
In the game?
I
Like in the
don't
emulator
recall...
config screen? Yeah, sure. You can say, hey, when this button's pressed, pretend to be A, then
I'm
B.
not 100% sure, but I do recall that I had more than one extra thing that I could map.
Huh.
Unless that was just a fever dream. Who the fuck knows?
Was your blood sugar being good to you?
It was staying in my veins, if that counts.
It's usually where you want blood and sugar.
Yeah, right. All right. I've found that pressing like different directions whilst you're mashing does help throw some more of the combos.
Yeah, like up and attack is uppercut. Diagonal forwards, up or down is sort of like a high kick, low kick.
Yeah, right.
In the walkthrough I had a bit of a look at, they do mention that, especially towards later in the game, enemies just block more and more.
Yeah.
And the only real chance is to just spice up your moves.
Right. Essentially, just keep mashing until something...
Yeah, mash and move the D-pad.
Yeah. Alright.
No, what you got to do is you got to pretend that you understand the technical aspects of the game's controls. I'm sure there are people who can legit do that for, well... I always feel like jelly when I watch people who are just always really awesome at like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yeah, man.
Because I suck at those.
I mean, there used to be a barcade that I'd go to in the city where, yeah, the Street Fighter console was... What the fuck is that? Yeah, it would be where a lot of people's night was spent. And, you know, there's some people who were the mashers, but then the ones who were actual just wizards of the game that, you know, could time everything, get the combos down, all the rest of it.
Yeah.
It was just
knew how to
insane
counterattack
to
and
watch.
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, you said Barcade. Was that
Yes.
deliberate? Okay.
Yes.
Is that Manabar?
Yeah, there, Manabar.
I never went there. I heard that Yahtzee of Zero Punctuation, actually.
Yeah. Yahtzee was there quite a lot.
I think he owned it or something is what I heard.
I'm not sure, but
I-
I spent a lot of time there. That was a great venue.
I missed it. Was it on Brunswick Street?
Yes, it was up near the old Judith Wright Centre. Voted my circus train.
For a second, I thought you were going to say, "Oh, it's up where Faith nightclub used to be." Come on, man. Even I know that doesn't help. It's like, who's the Australian president this year? I don't fucking know. It changes every week. Same as Faith nightclub.
Yeah, that's it.
The only nightclub I ever like going to.
Okay, so I've just fucked my health up a bit there.
Yeah, that aeroplane attack apparently is almost never worth it, and it hurts you too, which is I think.
Yeah, as you tear part out of the page, it fucks your health up.
I mean, at least these will get us into we're tipsy and playing games quicker.
Yeah.
And
definitely
trust
do
me,
with
man, the other drinks I have for our later videos today.
Yeah, what do we got?
Will be nice palate cleansers.
Ah, good stuff.
We can't give it away now, otherwise they won't watch the other video. All 11 of them.
Yeah, I know, right?
Thanks,
Strong
guys.
fan base.
I mean, it starts somewhere. Like, watching Simon Whistler, he mentioned that it was like he did about 500 videos before the Whistleverse really sort of actually took off
Yeah, right.
and became kind of what it is today.
%. Not that really means much. I mean, is there anything that you get for passing each of the barriers?
See this superhero meter thing? Okay, so press X to drop the bomb and get the fuck out of there.
Right.
Yeah. Alright. Now, don't leave the room yet. Press Z to use the rat and he'll pull out. Yeah.
Hey, nice.
It's the advantage of watching someone who knows how to play the game. Play it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's critters you got to destroy first. Then you send your rat through and he gets a switch to turn the fan
okay.
off. You'll still take damage because you got to punch it. Not as much though as punching it when it's moving.
Right.
You ever seen an industrial fan?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was one time back when I was working for one of the big supermarket chains, the plant room door was left open and the big industrial fans were running, and I thought it was actually a band that I liked.
I remember you telling me that. Oh, wasn't it an air compressor?
Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah, what are we doing, buddy?
Thinking we should, because this is a one-player game, we should try and do the swap seat thing. Say it's easy to keep you in shot. I mean, I have found while editing, I don't think the white of the curtains is too distracting.
Yep. All right, cool.
Especially because I shrink it down to like. So apparently your rat can electrocute enemies, but he can take damage as well, and after like 3 or 4 hits, he dies.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's permanently or at least in the page that you're playing.
And does his health regen after?
At least you broke his attack cycle. Oh, I think you killed him proper. Nice.
Dynamite to the face should do that. Yeah. Should.
If it doesn't, just roll over. And
Yeah, get the
die.
fuck out of there.
They're gonna win.
Right, so what are you pressing it? There
Yep.
we go. Such a challenging puzzle.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, thanks. Okay, the rat did fuck all there. This does not look like a fun zone. Yeah, could really do with a health pickup at some point.
I think there might be one as a secret in this room. So remember to drop roadkill before you move on to the next panel.
Oh shit, did not mean to do that.
Oh,
That was fucking stupid.
okay. Let me have a go.
Yeah. Show us how it's done.
The next time it's your go, we'll swap seats. So
Yeah,
you're
fair.
more in focus.
I'm never in focus.
In this body of flesh and bone, I'm going to rock this world. Oh,
So-
the 90s.
Yeah,
so
right.
fucking lame.
And not to mention our main character. I mean, let's look at his aesthetic here.
Look, when I was 10, I would have loved this game.
But I mean, you know, his blonde ponytail, his pet rat. I mean, I ran dangerously close to becoming that guy at one point. So, you know, it's an interesting one to look at.
In case anyone's curious, Andrew's been one of the most goth people I've ever known since we were like 15.
Yeah,
Yeah, if he's posing, he's been doing it for a long time.
literally more than half my life.
You said to me once, only recently, like, some chick was being a gatekeeper on goth. And you're like, bitch, you weren't there when we sacked Rome, or something like that. Like, oh, God.
Yep, the OGs, man, original goths.
I think you can use the knife to hit switches. Yay! I'm
But-
helpful!
Can you jump back up the barrels?
Nah, I think this is... Oh!
Oh,
Because
No.
you gotta press down to pick shit up.
yeah. Can you wall bounce? Nope.
No.
Shit.
Pretty sure there's another one available in a secret in this page somewhere.
Okay.
So I think there's 2 pages to an episode,
All right.
and you lose all your inventory at the end of the episode. So
Ah.
there's no point in holding on to it.
Yep.
Use it, like drink it if you got it, kind of thing.
Now,
Which is what I should have
does
done.
that include roadkill as well? Like you have to pick him up each
Yeah.
episode? Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
But like at the beginning of episode 2, he's in the first panel.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
Your rat can and will walk over the edge if you give him a chance. I learned that the hard way yesterday. But then, like, he also spawned back again later in the level.
Cool.
I mean, I'm hoping that's a case of some points you have no choice but to get past the puzzle with the rat. If you don't have him, we'll give you the rat again. That's
okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Rather than, well, what do you think you're doing?
Well, yeah, I mean, because that would suck to, you know, lock you out of game progression just because you done fucked up earlier.
Yep. Like the old classic RPG thing. Do I really need this? Well, I'm not going to tell you for 2 days worth of real-time gameplay. Which is a lot.
Yeah. Yeah,
I should be able to finish this without falling off the bloody edge.
should.
I mean, for a comic book artist, this motherfucker's got some moves.
Well, yeah, that's it. I mean, but if he's, you know, living out his comic book fantasy and his own thing, of course it's going to be good, right?
I get the impression from the intro that he doesn't want to be here.
Oh, okay.
I think the,
So, have we been-
the antagonist in the comic book, Mortus, has pulled him in. That's that dude who's like, I'm going to rock this
Yeah,
world.
yep.
Yeah. I think.
So, yeah, I haven't actually been paying attention to any of the storyline for this.
Yeah. You get sucked into your own comic book. What more do you need to know?
Yeah.
His name is Sketch Turner.
Really?
I've almost contemplated, like, maybe doing a live stream.
Oh, yeah.
I know, like, 11 subscribers, who's watching, but if only for practice.
Yeah?
Be like, hey, at least when it might mean something. Like one dude shows up. I was like, oh, hi, friend.
It'd probably be me.
Hi, Mom. No, because if I was to do that, it'd probably be a Friday night, and
okay.
you've got that job going on. So.
Yep.
Oh,
Busy
right.
working in the cemetery. And that's not me being a smart ass. I literally work in a cemetery. So.
I work in a cemetery. Isn't that a Silverchair song? Actually, I was at the bottle shop the other day, and I heard this song, and I'm like, oh man, I know this. And then the young lad working comes out of the fridge, and I'm like, wait, Israel's Son by Silverchair, right? And he's like, yep. I was like, ah, sweet. It's fucking classic rock these days.
Oh,
Well,
ouch.
yeah.
Yeah, I know, I know.
What?
Like hell, like hearing stuff like Green Day or Nirvana being played as the ambient background music in a supermarket. I'm like, oh, this hurts.
Courtney Love must need it. I'm going to stop talking in case I end up with a lawsuit on our hands.
Yeah, but it means people are paying attention to us, right?
Like the Nevermind baby suing. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, God. Way to go from being cool to being a whiny bitch.
Nice.
Oh, right, yeah,
Oh,
I was going to say, I don't think I need him, but, like, I think I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's like a secret page rip in this room because the next panel is like
boss fight.
No, there's two. There's this one, another panel, then there's the boss fight.
Ah, okay.
And I might be able to take out the boss fight with this much health, but
that'll be tight.
Yeah. Thankfully, these folks aren't too hard.
No, they just seem like much more of an inconvenience than anything else. Like, it seems like more of a timing issue than them actually offering any sort of resistance or attack.
They're one of those monsters that if they actually land an attack on me, I feel like I failed.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's not hard to prevent that.
Well, it's like the fucking Goombas in Mario. Like, if you get fucked up by them, you deserve to suffer.
Oh, come on. I'm sure everybody has at least done that thing where you run along, you hit the Goomba, die, and you're like, oh, shit, okay, I'll watch out for that one. You restart. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, so... Oh, okay. I thought I had Now...
Can you dynamite this fucker?
Yes, it's not enough to kill him outright, but it can help.
Yeah.
And I've seen... I've seen in a playthrough, if you can get to the other side of him, there's actually a barrel, and you can set it on fire and push it under them.
Right.
But, like, you've got to basically...
Shit. And who's holding the pen to cross you out there?
Probably
this guy. Yeah, right.
Oh, mate, Mortus. I just looked up the level select.
Oh, yeah. What do we got?
Actually, it's not the worst because it looks like you can take your time with this one.
Ah, okay. But how many keystrokes is it?
No, it's on the jukebox screen, so sound test basically.
Ah, yep.
Press C on sounds 14, 15, 18, 5, 13, 1, 3, 18, 15, 6.
Sounds
A
like
voice should
station.
say, oh yeah. To choose your level, set the sound to the level you want and press C.
Right. How many levels are there, though?
I think there's 7. Oh, wow. I don't know.
I mean, hell, neither of us has made it past 2.
Yeah, I've seen level 2. Haven't made it to the boss fight because there's this drop that I die. I mean, like, it's been interesting. I think this will be our 15th Sega
Sega Sunday session?
Sunday Sega session.
Fucking hell.
See, the beer's taking effect.
Yeah.
The other day I was watching our very first one, Desert Strike video, and even in a couple of months we've come so far.
Oh.
Just in terms of production value.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we have proper lights, we have proper mics. I've got some idea on how to edit it fairly reliably. I'm getting pretty quick at editing.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But you may have noticed, maybe you haven't noticed, but I do have to kind of force myself to do it now because I'm learning a new skill, this is exciting.
The shine has
worn off.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
And then especially like the joystick repair video where it's like, oh God, making this not a total waste of time is a challenge.
Yeah. All right, you got this. Hey.
Okay, so see how he's doing the what the, and it's got like the hash, exclamation, @ sign?
Yep.
And we've seen
There's
that
a
in
word
comics
for that.
before. Yes, it is. It's called a Grawlix. I'll probably put a link into the Wikipedia article. I learned that from a developer on my team back in 2016. He told me that. I'm like, ooh, that's good to know.
It also sounds like a character from the old Asterix comics.
It does.
Oops.
Pay attention to what you're doing.
Yes.
Especially when it's like, rodent, explosive. Rodent, explosive.
That's
about
an easy mistake
exploding
to make.
rodents.
Didn't they try to do that during World War II?
Damn it. Maybe. What was the name of that CIA operation where they tried putting a microphone in a cat and bugging the Russian embassy and then they let the cat go and it ran out into the street and got run over?
I don't remember the name of it, but I do remember that tale.
It's one of those things you wouldn't believe until I think it was in declassified documents. It's like, truth is stranger than fucking fiction if you really look in the right places.
All right, let's hit this level select.
Yeah, okay. So we're we're going to level select cheat. If you have an issue with that, scream in the comments. Engage with us, please.
Do the things. Click the buttons.
So it was a list.
Yeah, it was a fucking long list.
Alrighty. But, you know, at least it sounds like it's not like one of those ones where you've got 3 seconds to get it all done. Okay.
Oh, like the cheat for Cascaden.
I don't think, yeah,
we never got that to work,
did
no.
We? Okay, so options, jukebox. Okay, so we press C on 14, 15, 18, and because I'm a little tipsy, I've really got to make sure I don't screw this up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I've said it now. 5, 13, 1, 3, 18, 15, 6. Okay, what level do we want?
Well, how many levels are there?
7, I think. Let's go with 6.
Let's go with 6. Yeah, you're already there, so fuck it. Let's run.
Okay. And then set sound to 6 and press C. Okay, that's done. And then I guess start to exit. This better work.
Yeah. I mean, you got the oh yeah, so. Oh, okay.
Episode 3.
Yep,
okay,
cool.
so maybe the level is the page number. So if there's 2 pages to an episode,
Yep.
6 would be the second page in episode 3. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So we
That
haven't
tracks.
jumped ahead too far. Whew.
Okay.
Next question.
Well, that fucking
You
sucked.
couldn't have told me that before I stood on the landmine.
And that does look like another one just there in front of you.
I swear when I was playing this yesterday, I picked up one of these questions.
What the fuck happened
Question
there?
marks aren't always explosives, but I had one blow up on me yesterday. Oh, yay. Fucking goody. What happens with... Okay. So this is all new territory to us.
Yeah. Clearly.
This looks like Rotten Shipyard or something.
Well,
So
that was short, dude.
That's what the rope is up there for.
Yeah, ah.
Okay, let's see what happens now if we have to do the level select again.
Oi. Alright. No points. That's
Well,
surprising.
what did I do to deserve points? I fucking got
Hey,
my
you beat
face
that one
blown up
guy.
like 3 times.
I mean, that one guy being you, but still, you beat him.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what happens if we go
Yeah,
start
does it jump
again.
back in?
Okay.
Hey, okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, I like that, Sega.
Thank you. Yep, because that was a fucking process.
You want to swap places?
Actually, yep.
Or it's either swap places or just lean back a bit.
I'm not the kind to do that. Hey, at least I took out 2 at once.
Did you though? Are they even visible?
Is that yeah, I can see there's something there.
And
But
you're
what the
right.
hell is the fist?
Okay, you need to go left. You need to pick up your rat. He's milling around in the water there.
Oh, okay, see, I didn't see that. Now, can the rat detonate the landmine?
Maybe only once.
That's all I need. No, okay, cool. His contribution to science was greatly appreciated.
It's a saying we used to have on the family farm. It's like, you know, something potentially dangerous and risky. It's like, I wonder if we can get away with doing that. And the response would be something like, probably not twice.
Yeah. All right, so that looks mysterious. What the actual fuck is going on here? Okay.
If in doubt, punch it out.
Ah,
Ooh.
and yeah, so what is the fist stuff picked
It's
up?
like a power attack.
Oh, okay, right.
It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, just drawing extra enemies. Okay, sure.
Again, I do like that, the way it's done. like, oh, fireball coming
yeah,
in.
saw that. Since when can these
Let
guys
me
fire?
feel your ribs.
What?
Kinky.
From where? Yeah.
From the inside or the outside? It's all good.
Fuck ya. Well, this is infuriating bullshit. I remember now why I rage quit back in the day.
You didn't make it this far back in the day.
Oh, fuck no. Not even close.
Okay, so they are...
There is very
Yeah, I
clearly a
can
landmine
see.
there, yep.
So now I'm directly over it.
But I tried to drop down there last time and did not go well.
Fuck it, I don't even like... Well, it might be health. Probably won't be if I need it to.
Well, no, I mean, so far we've got the fist. I think we've got dynamite. I think it is just there to lure you into shit.
Dino fist.
I think I've seen
Sorry,
that.
I was just having a flashback to a conversation I had with my old neighbour about years ago. A mate and I were out driving out near like Warwick, and the big truck stop out there. They got the condom vending machines.
Oh, yep.
Savage bliss.
Health. Okay.
And I was telling my neighbour at the time about it, and he's like, it's like being fisted by a bear. But the real clincher was the hand motions and sounds he made to go with it.
Oh, fucking hell.
And this is why I don't mark any of our videos as suitable for children.
Yeah, not by the longest shot. So what if you drop your rat?
Oh, man.
No, all right, no dice.
Savage bliss. Left or right? I wonder what the...
That bulkhead looks interesting.
Looks like some factory?
The thing is that you've just come from that side, though, so it seems unlikely that you should be able to get back there. Or am I thinking too hard?
If the game lets me, it'll show.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, at least with the arrows, there's no question about which way do I go.
Yeah, true.
'Cause that
Oh,
could be
that's going to fuck up your day.
a magnet crane. Looks like a mine without fuses. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's probably how I get...
Yeah, it seems like it should fuck him up, but at the same time, it's just
Maybe it
not
will
on
if
the
I hit
party.
that switch on the right. I'm just trying to not
yep.
get slinkied in the face.
Fair. Oh, you
what
realize there's a
springs
ricochet.
bounce! Wow! Clearly, I did not pay attention in physics class. Oh, hang on. Didn't pay attention in the game, at least.
Oof.
Damn it.
Man, he seems to be taking a beating too. Like, the rest of them seem to have gone down much quicker than this. I'd probably pop your health potion, man.
This is one yes, good idea. One heavy-duty door. Oh, wait, I probably... Oh, no! I'm just like, I got a hunch I shouldn't let the rat control the switch on this one.
Yeah. Now, can it pick... Oh, you can't seem to get the rat.
No, I'm just missing him. Wait, there we go, yep.
Okay. Now, if you flick the switch
Well,
again, is it going to pick the ball up?
I guess an electromagnet would have a lot of electricity in it.
Yeah. Aha. See, now looking at it, looks like you could have actually weaponized that. Oh, shit. This is going to be bad.
I knew that would happen.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'm glad it only exploded in the correct spot.
Yeah. Otherwise...
Nah, the rat's gonna fuck around with the switch.
Yep.
Hit, whoa.
Oh.
Don't blow it. Yeah, thanks, lady. Is there something I'm not seeing? Because what I am seeing doesn't look good.
Yeah. Like, let Ratboy go and see what happens, but there's not much there for you to interact with.
Ratboy.
You're thinking the Simpsons reference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
One of my friends, an old supervisor, she used to call me Ratboy. Like, look, it's only funny if you also do the eating drywall thing.
Oh, there's a switch there.
Oh, there is, okay.
I did not see that.
Yeah, me neither. Thanks, Ratus, Roadkill. Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, now I need to pick you up. Okay. I think we want to leave it because dropping it was... Those things with the enemy dudes' faces, this weapon's...
Like, I don't
gonna
know.
blow this place. Okay.
To me, that looks like Team Rocket.
Oh, it's the enemy dude.
Yep.
We gotta blow this up. How do we...
Shoulder charge. Do you have the health to get through this?
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything. Oh, that's cool.
Woo!
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I mean, it doesn't feel like there's many options, does there?
No.
Let's see what the rat does. Because if there was an explosive I could drop to detonate that bomb while I'm on the far side of the screen, I'd feel a lot better about it.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
This is gonna fucking hurt. Okay.
Of course, I take damage by kicking the environmental shit.
Oh, yeah, because there's no other option. Are you taking damage? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you.
But I'm at least far enough away that the bomb exploding
blast.
doesn't fuck me over.
Yeah.
So I'd be dead by now.
Ah, for fuck's sakes, of course.
Okay, so in situations like this, you can... Oh... Fuck. Punch him right in the cloaca. Wah. What?
That was a new one.
That sounded like give me some respect.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you're a sewer mutant with his shirt over his head. Like, fuck off with
Yeah.
respect.
Whoa, okay,
Oh.
that's probably a very effective move.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get out of this room alive. There's one more, I think.
Where? Oh, okay. Yeah, head stomp that motherfucker.
Whoa.
Oh. Right.
So what are we going to see?
Level select, final level.
Let's see how we go. Okay.
Yep. Let's see how much of a shit show this turns out to be.
$13, 1, 3. $18.
Oh, yeah.
So we tried 7 and it didn't work.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
6.
I'm do wondering if maybe there is actually a time limit. Because we're gas bagging me like, oh, we've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that was the thing. Okay, right. Curse of the Dead Ships.
Back! Curse of the Dead Ships. Let's try again. Oh, well. See how we go. Inside. What's that? A mine without fuses? Of course. 'Cause
Oh,
we
right.
anyway.
I'd say pull the switch and drop it on the fucker.
Oh, yeah, there's a switch. Jesus.
Man, it was glitching the fuck out.
So I wonder now, how do I drop that? It feels like you need to drop it in front of the hammer piston thingy.
Yeah, to smash it into the door.
Maybe
So maybe
flicking
hit
the
it
switch again.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Are there any other switches in the room that we can't quite
Let's see what Roadkill has to say.
Yeah.
Second board.
See, now I'm just imagining hitting the switch and launching the rat into the fucking door.
Roadkill, no! Oh, it feels like there's got to be a way to...
Just shoulder charge it, see what you can do.
Oh, of course, we've turned it off and on, so I have to do the Oh, no, but it's pushing rather than shoulder charging it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oof, that was tedious.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we've done this room before.
Yeah, so...
There's a switch
There is a
somewhere?
switch over here,
Yeah.
yep. Ring.
And can you drop the ball onto the exploding canisters? And are you able to get through this room by just jumping over them? You can't jump up off the rail?
Nah, you
that's
just
bullshit.
tuck up.
Yep. Fuck
Okay,
that.
so... but at least we can... And at least I've got a health pickup this time.
Well, yeah, true. That does make it a little bit less fucked up.
Whoa. Oh, that's right.
Ah, these bricks. And their random ass fireball shit.
Ha! I think he hit his buddy with that one.
Yeah, nice.
Ow! Got
Friendly
me in the
fire is a
cloaca that
thing.
time.
See what you're saying earlier about later enemies just block the fuck out.
Ha! Foot stomped him through the floor.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ow.
Yeah, that he's saying Hercules. I don't care what anyone else says.
Is that what?
Hercules.
I mean, maybe. Oh, that one's easy. Brr.
Oh. I'd hit your health pickup, man.
Yeah, but I'm a bit worried that he's going to do something like pop up when I'm halfway through fucking around. Okay. Let's try the rat.
Vaguely reassured.
Come on, roadkill, find me a dream.
Nuclear warhead? It's gotta be someone's dream, right?
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, it's easier, but it still hurts.
it's not good.
The one time I did actually use dry hops in my homebrew, I am like, I don't know what hops to choose. You know what hops I went with? I went with Dr. Rudy hops, solely because, I don't know if you remember that SBS show
No.
called Life Support. How's it? Dr. Rudy here, the South African doctor.
I didn't recall that.
It was one of those shows.
Knock him into the plunger.
It was one of those shows that it's like, even in the early 2000s, it's like, how does SBS get away with this?
Oh, okay.
Like, it had upset a whole bunch of people. And I hate saying, like, it upset the snowflakes today, because it's like, yeah, you're one of those people who's just probably a no fun.
What the fuck? Wait, what the hell was that ground slam move? That's
He threw like a spring down and it slinkies
Oh.
over to you.
of course.
I've been hit by it before. All right. Oh, Gravis. So these dudes are apparently called Gravis.
Ah,
Like the
course.
gamepad?
ah,
Aha.
fuck yes.
Now, I wonder if they keep spawning until you do that.
Yeah, I get the feeling that
Hang
you
on,
probably
hang
need
on.
them.
Secret check.
Yep. Roadkill, do your thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
I guess it's better than nothing. Health
Right.
would have been nice. Oh well. Okay,
Make
so
do with what you got.
that's behind X. What's that humming sound? Probably not good.
I'm not hearing a hum, but... What's the box got?
Health pickup. Oh,
Get fucked.
oh! I just noticed something. Here I was
There's
about
a
to destroy
switch.
it. Yeah.
Oh, but... How?
Can the-
Knife.
Ah, yes. Yep. Okay. Yep. That'll do it.
If the box had have still been up on the ledge.
No, I think if I can get back up on the ledge, I think I might be at the right height to hit it.
Yeah? Alright, let's see how this
Find
goes. Right to the front.
Sweet.
But can you get Rat Boy?
Now I wanna. Okay.
You got a lucky fist.
Nuke ready to launch.
Of course. Wait, is
Just
that,
made it in time. Oh, lady, you do stuff.
that's the chick who's been talking to us. You're right.
Yeah, it's about time she actually showed. Whoa. Not so quick, you brat. Oh. Oh, he's coming back into the comic book. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, this can't be good.
No, this is not going to play well.
I think
There's
this is
my
the
shelf.
boss fight. 6 levels? Oh, God.
Yeah,
Level
but-
4 and 5 must be brutal.
We couldn't get up to the second one.
What's the matter now, Gits? Getting chicken? Let me see how good you really are. What are you smoking there, buddy? Okay. So it's interesting that it's half finished. Maybe he...
Oh, that is filling up. You have a timer.
Do I? Where?
The flask that she's in.
Oh, where she's... I was looking at the... Okay.
It doesn't seem to do much. Okay, platforming.
Oh, sit still, you fucker!
Just let us punch you in the goddamn face.
Well, can't be drowning too much if you can actually
Yeah.
say you're drowning. Oh, of course, he needs sidekicks. Who's the pussy now? Me! Do you want to have a go at that?
No.
All right.
I can see how badly this is going. I am not going to subscribe to this. Well, fuck. All right. We learned some things. We went on a journey.
Okay, so you see, that's... But then there's that little bit at the top. Like, it makes me think that... I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe you only get that if you do actually finish level 6 properly.
Maybe.
So, like
I mean,
in Sonic, you don't get the real finish if you don't have all the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, true.
All right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed that.
We didn't.
I don't know about you, but that beer...
Yeah, no, the beer definitely helped the process.
But,
If we were
look,
sober, that would not have lasted.
Hopmosphere West Coast India Pale Ale. If you like hop-forward beers, yeah, sure. If you don't,
Stick at it and
get
see
your
where you
hammered
end up.
quick, that's for sure. So, thanks for watching, folks, and
Yeah.
hope you enjoyed that. We'll,
See you next video.
yeah, see ya.
Catch you later.